want to give you 5 reasons to add onion into your diet. You're probably already enjoying it, but I'm going to give you 5 reasons to enjoy it more. It's definitely a food you want to pay attention to. And it's not a weird one either, so you already enjoy it. So these onions, when you get into that second and that third layer, right underneath the top layer is the highest amount of bioactives that creates that thermogenesis. So whether you're eating them raw or they're lightly sauteed, not overly cooked, you're getting that effect. So it's going to help with your metabolism, and it's going to help with thermogenesis. Thermogenesis burns brown fat. That's that fat around the waistline that isn't quite as sightly as it should be. So eating these every day for 12 weeks, they showed 1 inch loss in the waistline. Now that's incredible statistics. Now if you're saying, Annette, I need it faster than that. No, you don't. Think about in the next 12 weeks, if you gained 1 inch on your waistline, what would you say? Oh, what was I doing? Well, add in an onion, enjoy it. Remember, God's foods bring healing. The body heals because of the way God created it. The foods just stimulate the healing, and that's what we want to do. When we eat man's lab experiments, we inhibit the healing. So stimulate or inhibit, your choice. Now, I've taught you so much already about angiogenesis, but let's go over it just a little bit more. Hopefully you're already subscribed to this channel because I want to teach you so much about God's recipe. So onions create an angiogenic effect. So angiogenesis is the growth of new blood vessels for healing. Now angiogenesis is also where a cancer cell says, hey, I want to grow bigger, so give me a blood supply. So it sends signals to your blood vessels saying, hey, send me a link. And so angiogenesis, by God's foods designed, actually inhibit that growth to a cancer cell. Isn't that the beauty of God's foods? They send a signal and they will grow a blood vessel for healing, and they inhibit a blood vessel to cancer. It's like only God. Now, if you're getting your blood work done as often as I recommend, please use the link down below for my link to my suggested blood work. In that blood work, one of the tests is going to be an ALT. So the letter A, the letter L, the letter T. This has to do with your liver and the health of your liver. They showed by eating onions every day for 12 weeks, they had a 90% decrease in ALT. That's incredible. This is what I mean when I said it helps to restore your liver health. Whether you recognize you have liver issues or not, you need to have some onions in your diet.
Struggling with cravings, fatigue, or confusion about your health? You're not alone. But you don't have to stay stuck. Get the free Bible Health ebook and discover 7 powerful steps to real, lasting transformation God's way. Break emotional eating. Learn what truly satisfies. Align your health with God's truth. This is your breakthrough. Download now and reclaim your God-designed health.
It's going to help lower your blood pressure. Didn't mention that earlier, so you definitely want to know that. Insulin resistance, it's going to decrease insulin resistance so you can start enjoying a healthier life, which means you're going to metabolize foods better. They're not going to get stored as quickly as fat. They're going to be burned as energy, and you are going to get the blessing from it. Now, when you're going to peel these onions, put them in the refrigerator about 30 minutes before you do the peeling, and you'll have less tears. Now, leeks are a sweeter onion. That's why people are starting to move towards leeks instead of onions more, because they're sweeter and a little bit more mild, and they don't cause the tears. But if you're looking for that peppery, strong, robust flavor, then you definitely want to go to the bigger bulbs. Now, if you've considered buying shallots, shallots are also in the allium family. There's 2 ingredients in this family, but the onions and the leeks and the garlic, it's the allium family, and they give us allicin and allium. Those are the ingredients that when they're combined, we get that synergistic effect to change our cells and create health. Now, shallots are similar to garlic in that they have clusters, but yet they have a 6 times the amount of quercetin and 4 times the amount of DNA protection. So when you see some shallots, go ahead and roast them up, add it to your stir fry or your salads, and enjoy the health benefits. Now, as we look at the different types of onions, we have the green onions. Green onions and scallions many times are considered the same thing. It's just different sizes. So many times people will say that when it has more of a bulb, It's a scallion. When it's more straight, it's a green onion. Both the green onions and the scallions, you can go all the way up and eat the leaves. And with the leeks, we have this very thick leaf, and you're not going to want to be chowing down on that. Also, when you cut the leek, you're going to want to cut off the roots, and then you're going to want to fan it out to get all of the dirt out of the inside of these leeks. If you're new to the Biblical Nutritionist family, be sure and check out the biblicalnutritionacademy.com. That's where we have all of our courses to teach you God's recipe for excellent health. Well, thanks for letting me reignite your senses to this food that you're already familiar with, but now you get to enjoy it for 5 more reasons. Thanks for letting me share with you God's recipe for excellent health. 3 ingredients. I get to share with you how much God loves you. That's the number 1 that I really want you to get. Number 2, how to be confident in the kitchen. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel where I teach you how to cook real food. And number 3, how to be confident with your health and understanding the nutrition, like I just taught you about angiogenesis. I want you to understand how God has created your body to heal when we give it what it needs.
Struggling with cravings, fatigue, or confusion about your health? You're not alone. But you don't have to stay stuck. Get the free Bible Health ebook and discover 7 powerful steps to real, lasting transformation God's way. Break emotional eating. Learn what truly satisfies. Align your health with God's truth. This is your breakthrough. Download now and reclaim your God-designed health.
Are you ready to have more fun in life and not be plagued with sickness and tiredness? Are you ready to take back your health and the health of your family? There is nothing more refreshing than seeing your health be transformed, and not just temporary. Let's make your health a living transformation. Therefore, at the Reclaim Retreat, we see transformations happen as soon as you arrive at this anointed place, a sacred space where God is at work and you can truly rest in His presence. Join a community of like-minded individuals ready to reclaim their health, their joy, and their God-given purpose. Come be refreshed, be renewed, be transformed. Spots are limited. Save yours today and reclaim what God has already promised you.